Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am gonna do the Beauty and the Beast book tag. I was not tagged by anybody. I'm never tagged by anybody, but I like doing tags for you guys. I will be tagging YouTubers to this video. I just don't know who. I haven't decided. So I will just have them in the description and I'll tell them, yo, you're tagged. And if you're watching this and you are a booktuber, then yes, do this tag. You are tagged by me. You can say that. Before we get into it, subscribe to me if you are not already subscribed. How this goes is like a lyric from a song and then the question, and then I recommend a book to you. The first lyric is, "Oh, what a guy, Gaston," and the question is, "A villain you can't help but love." So, this will be no surprise to some of you, but the villain that I cannot help but love is Eric Northman from the Sticky Stickhouse series. And this is book 4, I believe. This is the book that he's in the most. He is psycho, crazy, witty, and a bad boy. The next lyric is, "Here's where she meets Prince Charming." And the question is your OTP, which means one true pairing. You guys probably aren't going to be surprised by this either, but it's going to be Rose and Dimitri from Vampire Academy. Yeah. I think Rose and Dimitri are just perfect for each other. I cannot see them with anybody else. I don't want to get into spoilers, but they both kind of try to date somebody else in the books, and it just doesn't work for me. They belong together forever. 3 is, "I want much more than this provincial life," and it's a character who's destined for greater things. This one shouldn't be surprising, and you probably won't know who this is unless you are really into the series like me, but I chose Jason Rosser, which is Eve's brother, for this. He is kind of like a villainous character. Okay, not kind of, he totally is a villainous character, and he's kind of psycho, but I feel like Rachel Kane could have made him so much more. Like, she could have turned him into this amazing character, and so far she hasn't. I just got finished with the 14th book, so the last book is next for me to read, but I'm pretty sure she's not gonna change how Jason is in that last book. But yeah, I chose him because I just feel like there's more potential for him. He's in the Morganville Vampire series. Number 4 is Be Our Guest, and the question is, a book that made you hungry. Okay, well, this is going to be a series. It's not just going to be one book, but it's The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, obviously there's food talked about in The Hunger Games, but what specifically made me hungry is when Katniss described and talked about bread with so much love and caring, and it just made me so hungry. I ate so much bread when I read that series. Number 5 is Beauty and the Beast, and the question is, opposites attract. I don't really like this couple, but they're opposites and they're attracted to each other in the series. So I'm going with Thomas and Teresa from The Maze Runner. Number 6 is But There's Something in Him I Simply Didn't See. And the question is a character who's more than they appear. And I chose Aiko from Cinder. I have not read the other books in the series, so it's just specifically in the book Cinder. I feel like Cinder doesn't really describe Aiko to be her best friend as much as she should, because Aiko is totally Cinder's best friend. She's totally like right there whenever she needs her, never like judging her or anything like that. I just feel like Cinder doesn't see Aiko for what she is. 7. I was innocent and certain, now I'm wiser but unsure. And the question is a book that changed you. That would be Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Yeah, this pretty much changed me because now I don't want to read Harry Potter fan fiction. I have tried after this, not before, and I'm not into it. So no Harry Potter fan fiction for me, and that is because Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Number 8 is Kill the Beast, a book you picked because of the hype. This one's supposed to be like, the negative one, but I did the negative one last question. So I picked a positive one, and that is Miss Peregrine's Home for Particular Children. I love this book. I am going to read the rest of the series. This was great. This is a great book. And I'm so glad that I picked it up because of the hype. Number 9 is I'll Never Shake Away the Pain, a book or a moment that always makes you cry. I would say I don't really cry that much during books, but one that's really sad is The Lovely Bones, that one. But also, I did actually cry during 13 Reasons Why. It's when Clay is in the car with Tony. And yeah, if you read the book, you know what I'm talking about. But it's like at the end of the book, like near the end of the book. Okay, so that was all the questions. But I did not like that there were 9. I felt like there could be another one, so I added another question, and the lyric that I chose was Through the Darkest of Our Troubles, and the question is the bestest of friends. For that, I chose Jake and Deke from 11/22/63. Like, they always have each other's back. They never want to hurt each other's feelings, and they're always giving each other advice. So that was the tag. I hope that you liked it. If you did, subscribe to my channel if you are not already. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me your answers in the comments. Think positive thoughts always. Bye.